I put up TRIAS Manpower Management Services sometime in January 2016. At that time, I was still working as the university registrar of a university. The reason why I put it up, it's because nakita ko kasi yung need to professionalize the manpower services. When I studied in UP for my diploma in industrial relation, I had classmates, they're all HR managers. During discussions, parati nilang sinasabi na kailangan ayusin talaga tong service industry na to. And nagkakaroon sila ng problems with their manpower agency, with their job contractors. So, doon ko naisip na ba't hindi ako mag-put up on my own. Feeling ko, mas marami ako mag-contribute, mas may mga mabibigyan ako ng trabaho. And at the same time, I want to improve yung quality talaga ng service. So, I studied paano maging job contractor sa Pilipinas, ano ba yung mga batas na kailangan mong aralin, ano yung mga policies and procedures, ano yung standards ng DOLE. After ko siyang aralin, I had friends kasi na may mga manpower agencies na rin sila. Siyempre, as newbie dun sa business, kailangan aralin mo muna siya bago mo siya pasukin. So, bago ako nag-establish ng sarili ko, inaral ko muna kung ano yung ginagawa nila. Nung naaral ko na siya, medyo naging confident ako na kaya ko siya kasi yung HR skills mo, nandun naman, experience on handling people, ganon. The challenge is how do we raise the capital requirement because at that time, it's 3 million under DO 18-A. It's not enough that you have the skills, you have the courage, you're a risk taker, importante yun, but important din na meron kang resources. So, how do you get that resources? Siyempre, pinagtulungan namin ng husband ko on how we will be able to raise the amount. Surprisingly, I applied for registration. So, nakita ko yung office requirement nila, 50 square meters. So, I really followed the standard. There is a law that protects the establishment of the business, the setting up of a manpower agency, tapos yung requirements for job contracting, nandyan naman yan lahat. So, all you have to do lang is really to implement it properly and strictly follow the rules. So, that's what I did. Hanapan namin yan. Naglakad ako ng maghapon sa Quezon Avenue. Pangilakad ko yun, maghapon, just to look for an office space. Kasi not all are available in the internet. Yung husband ko actually nakakita nito sa West Ave. So, sabi niya parang may bakante doon. So, tinignan namin, chinek namin yung rent, lahat ng cost, everything. So, titingnan mo lahat yon. So, nung na-comply ko yung mga requirements na yon, nag-submit ako ng documents sa DOLE. To my surprise, ang bilis. Parang 2 weeks lang, in-inspect talaga nila yung lugar ko. And then, na-set up ko na. Tapos, na-release yung license ko. At that time, we started with 5 employees. Hindi naman po pwedeng nag-set up ka ng business, lahat ng risk in-assume mo na. This business is all about taking care of your people. Because if you take care of them, they will be the one to take care of your business. That's something that I learned. Sabi nila, diba, customer first, employee second. Parang sa akin, yung natutunan ko, it should be employee first. And then, they will be the one to give better service to your customer. TRIAS represents skills. The first S is skills. We hire people because you have the right skills. Because your skills will be your future. Satisfaction. Contrary to so many principles na naririnig natin sa business, yung customer satisfaction is there. But the employee satisfaction should also be there. And of course, as an owner, the owner's satisfaction has to be also fulfilled, diba? That's the reason why you're into business. So, yung satisfaction is tatlo din yun. For employee, for your client, and for the business owner. And then security. Security, when we talk about security, is job security. Diba? Very known yung security of tenure, gano'n. So, may misnomer kasi, akala nila yung job contractor, hindi siya capable of giving security of tenure. That's not true. Because rules talaga is, we have regular employees under us. So, we comply with the requirements. So, depende din naman kasi sa nature of engagement nung employee. Yung nature din nung classification ng terms and conditions ng employment niya. Diba? So, halimbawa, meron kang mga tinatawag na seasonal employees lang. Like for example, di ba, yung mga malls, yung mga clients tayo na nag-augment sila during Christmas. Kailangan nila ng sales, promo. So, syempre, seasonal lang yun. So, mga 2 months, 3 months, mag-run yung projects or 5 months the most for the promo. So, hindi talaga yun nagkakaroon ng regular position. Pero, kung continuous mo naman siyang nire-rehire at magagaling talaga itong mga tao na to. So, all you have to do is to transfer them to other clients and they become regular. Trias is still small. Pa konti-konti, yun. Nag-grow siya with the new clients who are trusting us na alam mo yun, satisfied din doon sa service na binibigay namin. That's how you handle the operations. You have to duplicate yourself. Diba? I also believe in empowering your people in order to do your business well. Meaning, hindi lang pwedeng ikaw lang yung nakakalam. And then, proper delegation of task. Because not all the time that I'm in the office. So, I need somebody there who thinks like me. So, that's how I manage my staff. Importante kasi yon. Because if you hire a person, tapos hindi naman siya happy with what he is doing, hindi rin siya magiging productive. So, I'm the type of person that I'm after with the results. So, output-oriented ako. I don't care how you do it. The important thing is you produce the output. Now, how do you produce the output? You follow the process. I'm very sure that if you don't follow the process well, there will be a problem with your output. Marami. Actually, isa lang naman yung business bago ko ito. Nag-franchise ako ng parang food business siya. So, pumasok ako sa mall. So, akala ko noon, lahat ng pumapasok sa mall, naging successful. Very wrong. No? Tapos, I was really hands-on. Tipong, isa-check ko yung closing time ng mall, magka-cash count ako, yung mga ganun. Talagang nag-sacrifice kami ng friend ko kasi partner kami. Siyempre, hindi naman ako lang. So, talagang hirap kami. Ang lesson doon is number 1, pag bago ka, aaralin mo siya lahat. Tapos second, gusto mo talaga yung ginagawa mo. Hindi ako masyadong matyagano na mag-inventaryo, bibilangin mo yung cups, yung ganito, yung ganon. Medyo, tamad ako dun sa mga ganun detalye. Sa akala ko lang pag-prepare mo yun, ganon. Tapos, ang realize ko, yung kind of goods or services that you are going to offer. Ano ba siya? Kasi kapag perishable siya, ang taas ng risk mo na malugi ka. So, ito, service kasi to. So, hindi siya goods, diba? So, baka mas okay pala ako sa service. Kasi may people skills ako. Hindi ko naisip yun noon. Akala ko noon, pag nag-food cart ka, okay na yan. Ano yan. Tapos, for 6 months, okay. Tapos,
pabalik na.
Wala. So, in short, lugi kami. Pero, okay na. Kasi ganun talaga eh. Ang learnings doon, pera is only secondary. What is important is you keep the relationships. Since mag-best friend kami, so hanggang ngayon, best friends pa rin kami. Hindi kami just because of problema yung negosyo nyo, kaaway na kayo, hindi ganun. Tapos third, na yung business, hindi siya ganun kadali. Yun yung na-realize ko. Akala ko kasi nung pinag-business ka, punta ka ganun. Okay. Hindi siya ganun. Meron kasing mga na may puhunan sila, di ba? Tapos sasabihin nila, set up ko, tapos pa-assist ko, mag-assign ko ng tao, ganun-ganun. Tapos hayaan mo na siya. Hindi ka magiging successful sa ganun. Siyempre, nag-bleeding na kami. Kasi hindi ko naman siya, kasi pag sa mall, di ba, may contract naman yun. Kahit palugi ka na, di sayang naman yung security deposit mo and everything. May waive yun, and then laki din nun. Sayang din. So, talagang pinanindigan namin, tinapos namin yung contract. Tapos hindi pa kami nadala. Nagsada pa kami ng isa, dinipat namin siya ng pwesto. Sabi namin, baka naman location lang and everything. Tapos, wala, bleeding pa rin. So, nung bleeding pa rin kami, nag-decide na kami. Napapagod lang tayo dito, sis. Tigilan na natin to. So, alam nila yan. Kasi nga, I started the business. I'm not full-time. So, I just managed the office. Kunyari, after school, punta ako. Tapos Saturday, wala naman akong pasok sa school before. For operation matters, we have a chat group for HR. We have a chat group for payroll. I have a chat group that I will see my team, how they work. I have a chat group with the supervisor. You have to manage them. You have to see how they communicate, how they interact with each other. Of course, Facebook is a very powerful tool. My Facebook account, I post all the updates with regard to my company. So, very powerful yung social media. It's not for purposes of, parang highlighting to people na you're big time. No. It's more of your way of communicating to your friends, your family, and your colleagues that you're into this kind of business. Actually, most of the clients talaga, kaibigan ko kasi mga referrals. Hindi naman ako nag-start na talagang totally, alam mo yun, yung nagbibigay ako ng proposals. No, I don't start that way. I started with my friends around. They helped me. Talagang yung technology, ang laking bagay niyan. Yung mga job sites, diba? Tapos Facebook account. Tapos minsan yung mga applicant, tinitingnan nila yung mga feedback sa FB, kung okay ba tong agency na to, legit ba to. Kasi nga takot sila diba? Kasi there were applicants na minsan darating sa office, ang tanong nila, may bayad to ba? So wala ka nang ganoon. So yung mga iba na encounter kasi nila na yung mga bad side, may mga job fair, diba? Tapos meron din mga sa peso, yung pwede silang mag-apply doon. Kami din pwede kaming humingi ng list ng mga applicants doon. Very risky kasi yung business. Kasi we will do the payroll. We will advance the salaries of our employees. O, pagka yung client mo, hindi ka binayaran, paano ka? Hindi mo pwedeng i-delay yung salary ng mga staff. Kasi hindi po pwede yun. So, dapat mabayaran mo sila on time, regardless of the delay in terms of the payment for your services. So that's the challenge. Maraming risk kasi if you were not able to find the right fit individuals to do the job, magkaka-problem ka sa client. Magre-reklamo yung client mo na ano ba itong dineploy mo sa akin? Tamad, ganyan. Hindi ginagawa ng trabaho. So, yes, kaya importante na you have a very good screening process, HR process, and then you have to make sure that you provide quality staff that will deliver the service to the client, and then on your part naman, you have to take care of them. Yung sa government kasi, they are demanding compliance because it's our obligation to really strictly follow the rules, diba? So ako, I take it positively. Yung lahat ng inspection, yung mga checking nila. Kasi for me, importante yan and beneficial yan sa mga matitinong job contractors, diba? Kasi syempre, you weed out yung mga bad talaga, yung mga hindi sumusunod sa policies and standards ng government, yung sa security of tenure bill. So that is something that I should look into. Pero ang alam ko kasi, inaaral din talaga nilang maayos yun, diba? Kasi nga, tinitingnan, for the industry kasi to grow, for our labor economy to improve, you have to protect both the employers and the employee. So there has to be a balance between the requirements din ng mga businessmen sa Pilipinas, tsaka yung opportunity for growth and development. And at the same time, yung protection din ng mga workers, binabalanse kasi ng gobyerno yan. So, I agree na kailangan talagang aralin mabuti. Hindi naman po pwedeng one-sided yung batas, di ba? Hindi naman po pwede na puro employee protection lang. Paano naman yung mga businesses? Kagaya namin na mga maliliit na nag-start na magnegosyo sa Pilipinas at mag-deliver ng quality na service. Paano mo rin naman poprotectionan yung mga kagaya namin? Because we are providing jobs. We are also taking care of our people.
Yes.
And contrary to the so many notions about job contracting, it's a global concept. Kahit naman saan ka pumunta, kahit saang bansa, may job contractors talaga. And they do outsourcing work talaga. Like, for example, sa hospital, makikita mo may mga cleaners sila, diba? Sa malls, pumunta ka, lahat yan, may mga cleaners din. So, these are highly contractable jobs na ina-allow naman ng batas natin. Ang kailangan lang talaga is i-regulate ng tama. Ako, I agree. So far, wala akong nakikita pa na mga problems before. Siguro probably, hindi ko pa na-experience. Pero, so far, pag may mga ganang klase ng inspection, kapag compliant ka naman, malakas yung loob mo. Kasi, diba? Kasi pagka talagang gumagawa ka ng hindi tama, talagang magkakaproblema ka. Ibang license naman yon. So, that's POEA. So, ano naman, ibang field siya. Ito, local pa lang. So, pero titingnan natin, di ba? Malay mo, pagdating ng panahon, if the right opportunity comes, then why not? Yung normal na magkaroon kayo ng misunderstanding kasi hindi pare-pareho yung mga tao eh. Oo, minsan may mga tao na akala nila pagka kunyari, nag-end sila ng, di ba, parang tapos na yung project na involve sila, tapos magpa-final pay sila. Akala nila, immediately, pag nag-end sila, i-release mo agad. Hindi, syempre magki-clearance ka. I-ensure mo na wala siyang accountability sa client. Tapos ipaprocess din ng staff mo yun. Hindi naman machine yung tao mo. So, kailangan ayusin din niya yung payroll bago niya i-release yung final pay. So, naiintindihan nila yun. It's kailangan lang explain mo ng maayos sa kanila para hindi rin nagkakaproblema sa tao. Kaya yun yung final ko sa mga staff ko. never kayong makipag-away sa mga tao natin because sila yung negosyo natin. Kailangan nyo silang alagaan. Kung may problema sila, paintindi nyo bakit sila nagkaroon ng problema. Kasi there are reasons naman and valid grounds for termination of employment. So, ganun din. Just like an ordinary company, may hinire ka, salbahe, di ba? Hindi mo pwedeng hayaan mo lang siya. Natutulog siya during office hours. So, hindi mo po pwede na hindi mo siya sitahin. So, that's where the beauty of employee discipline comes in. Ako kasi, before I enter into an agreement with the client, I ask the client, what do you need? So, simple as that. So, kung ano yung kailangan niya, doon ako nagfo-focus.
So, it's a market pool talaga?
Yes, oo. Ang kailangan kasi, makita mo muna. You have to do some needs analysis or needs assessment. And then, you have to make sure that you're on the right page. Both of you are talking on the same thing. Diba? Because this is what the client wants. Baka mamaya, in service mo, hindi naman naka-customize dun sa requirement niya. So, yun yung first na ginagawa ko. Kasi, makikita mo naman na nakakapag-deliver ka ng maayos kung tama yung track na pinag-usapan nyo based dun sa detalye na binigay niya sa'yo. Ganun siya. And market. Tinitingnan ko kasi ngayon, right now, yung technology, di ba, andyan na mga apps, everything. So, marami ka ng kalaban. Kung magbibigay ka ng motorized messenger sa client, ano naman yung compensation mo na pwedeng ibigay sa kanila considering na yung Grab is there, Cash is there, Lazada is there, Lalamove is there. So, kailangan mabigyan mo ng tamang compensation package yung mga tao. That will also make sure na magiging satisfied yung client mo dun sa service ng tao mo. So, you provide them with proper compensation. You provide them with allowances. Kasi kailangan nila yun di ba? Hindi naman pwede nag-aabono yung tao mo ng pamparking niya or everything. So, yung mga ganon. And then, insurance, very important na they are covered with a group insurance para yung mga riders mo, kahit na tumatakbo sila sa daan, kung may mangyari man, accident or whatever, you can just talk to your insurance company and then assist the person. Of course, syempre, bayaran mo yung PhilHealth niya para sigurado pag na-hospital siya. The important thing is you do things right. Integrity is important. Right? That's one of our core values. Ibig sabihin, ang client naman, satisfied naman yan kapag ka nabibigay mo yung para sa kanila. Hindi nagrereklamo syempre yung tao mo kasi binabayaran mo siya ng tama. Yung OT niya, makikita niya, bayad. Just do things right. And then, you follow kung ano yung dapat. Ibigay mo yung para sa tao, ibigay mo din yung para sa kliyente. Kasi sila nga yung nagbibigay ng service. Kapag walang reklamo yung client mo dun sa kind of service that you are giving, ibig sabihin, maayos mo rin na-handle yung staff. Tapos pag may issues, so alert kami. Communication din Kailangan din effective yung communication. And your HR really has to be good because he's the one talking to the client and talking to the staff. So kailangan walang gap doon, walang problem doon. Kasi pag nagkaroon ng communication gap, doon nagkakaroon ng problema. Kasi hindi na-communicate ng client mo na ganito pala, dapat flexi-schedule yung staff mo kasi anytime tatawagin siya. May delivery pala ng 10 o'clock, ayaw pala ng staff mo ng beyond 10. So dapat bago mo palang siya hinar, sinabi mo na sa kanya, okay ka ba? Kasi anyway, may night shift differential naman. The terms and conditions of the engagement, they have to be clear. So that's the advantage of TriS. Others are not doing because if they're not satisfied, they're going to look for another manpower agency. Simple as that. They're going to look for another service provider. So far, hindi naman nila kami pinapalitan. So, ibig sabihin, masaya sila sa amin. Parang relasyon. If you're happy, you're still helping each other, you take care of each other, so you stay. But if you're not, then move. Parang sa employment, di ba? If you're not happy with your work, di ba? You're not happy with what you're doing. So, ba't ka mag-stay? So, ganun siya. Yung anak ko, 8 years old, pinapabasa ko ng Money Radiance. Mga Chinese friends ko sinasabi nila na sila, pagka graduate sila ng college, ma-manage sila ng business ng father and mother nila. So, yung anak namin, tinadala namin yung dyan sa TriS, as early as 4 years old, dyan siya, 5 years old. Ginagawa niya, Mommy, what are you doing? Ganyan. Oh, you want to help? Oh, you fix this. Kasi sabi ko sa kanya, you have to know what are your skills, what you can do, so that others will pay you for your service. Ngayon, parang mas gusto mo na lang na mag-check ka na lang sa mall. Diba? Pati yung grocery, may mga pabili service na sila. Babalansin mo rin kasi it started with a dream. Kasi, na parang after college, okay, you work, diba? Tapos, you earn money, and then after. Pero, you ask yourself, ano ba yung gusto kong mangyari sa buhay ko? So, you want to travel the world, you want to move around, you have to provide for your family. So, sabi ko, how do you do that? You cannot do that by just being an ordinary employee. Na titingnan mo lang yung salary mo, 15-30, may 13-month ka, everything. So, it started with a dream. So, sabi ko, I want to move around. I want to travel the world. I want my son to experience something that I did not experience during my childhood. And that is to travel. Nung nag-masters ako sa UP, sabi ko, paano ko ba gagawin to? Nag-aaral ako nung nag-aaral, nagtatrabaho ako nung nagtatrabaho, so I get promotions naman. Okay, maganda naman yung sweldo mo. But, it's not enough, syempre, to sustain kung ano yung gusto mo or pangarap mo sa buhay. So, nung nakita ko yon na meron akong opportunity to become a businesswoman, and then nakita ko na siguro somehow ito yung magpo-provide ng mga pangangailangan ko, yung mga leisure, pwede kong magawa nung hindi sasakit yung bulsa ko. Yan yung naisip ko muna. Yun pa, yung sa family, na you want to see your parents na enjoying their life kahit old na sila. Paano mo magagawa yun, di ba? Kung wala kang resources. So, it started with a dream. Simple as that. Doon lang ako nag-umpisa na inisip ko na kaya kong gawin itong bagay na to. Pwede akong magnegosyo kahit maliit, kahit mag-umpisa ako ng maliit, o kahit may failures, may risk, wala namang mawawala. Kasi naman wala akong gawin para dun sa pangarap. Kasi sabi ko, if I will spend how many years in service in a university or in a company, I will never get that kind of feeling na satisfied ako kasi natutupad yung pangarap ko. So, how do you go to Europe if you don't have the resources? Sa trabaho, yun yung gusto kong paintindi din sa mga tao. Hindi kasi po pwede na nagtatrabaho ka tapos binabayaran ka ng kumpanya tapos hindi mo naman binibigay yung best mo. Kahit nung nagnegosyo ako, I make sure na hindi ko napabayaan yung trabaho ko. Kasi dun yung conscience mo nandun di ba? Na 8 hours, bayad ka. So, ibigay mo yung para sa kumpanya. So, siguro, dun din ako thankful. Kasi, yun yung ginagawa mo Di ba sabi nila, pay it forward lang ang buhay. So, kung ano yung ginagawa mo, hindi naman pwede nagtatanim ka ng mabuti, babalik sa'yo masama. Kung ano yung mga bagay na ginagawa mo, diligent ka sa trabaho, masipag ka and everything, may reward naman yun. Diba? Kung hindi man dito, hindi ka man ma-appreciate dito, sa ibang venue. Second, kapag ginagawa mo yung business mo, hindi naman pwedeng puro yung bottom line lang yung tinitingnan mo. Your profit, your income. Magkano ba? Magkano ba yung kinikita ko dito? Kung titingnan mo lang yung per client na ito yung client ko. Ito lang yung kinikita ko dito, so hindi ko na siya asikasuhin. Wrong yun. Para sa akin, ibigay mo yung para sa kanila. Ngayon, kung hindi sila magbalik ng para sa'yo, problema na nila yun. Para sa akin, ganun lang. Pay it forward nga. So, nagtrabaho ka, binayaran ka ng tama. So, ito naman, negosyo ka, binigay mo yung para sa kanila. So, ibabalik din sa'yo yung para sa'yo. Simple principle. Now, multitasking, very important. Hindi pwede na, ito lang yung gusto kong gawin ngayong araw. Hindi pwede yun. Pag nagnenegosyo ka, kailangan babudgetin mo talaga yung oras mo ng tama. Tapos, hindi rin po pwede na pabayaan mo yung concern ng client na hindi ka na makikipag-usap. No, yun. Kahit pa gaano ka-irate yan, kahit pa anong issues or problema niyan, sagutin mo yung telepono. Kausapin mo sila. And then, sit down. Like, for example, may mga issues or concerns sa mga tao. So, I always request for a meeting. Let's sit down and talk. Pagdating naman doon, syempre, you have to cool down, diba? Kasi kung ikaw yung may problems or issues, i-address mo. And then, simple lang diba? Pag may kulang kayo, tingin mo yung tao may nagkulang, you apologize. You say, ma'am, pasensya, pero sige po, improve kami dito. Ganun lang. Ngayon, pag yung client naman yung may kulang, siya, hindi mo naman masyadong aawayin yung client mo, diba? Sabihin mo lang na, ma'am, ito yung concerns natin, kailangan natin gawin to, compliance natin to. So, you just explain things well. Communication. Nung first ko, syempre parang mag-start ka sa 1, 2, 3, 4, naging 5, yung mga tao mo na dinideploy sa client. Tapos, minsan, ang dami-dami mong kinausap kasi marami nag-refer sa'yo. Pero parang may mga reasons sila kung bakit hindi ikaw. Ganun naman eh. Kasi kahit marami kang referrals, hindi lahat yun. Dumarating yung time na, bakit kaya hindi nila ako kinuha? Bakit kaya hindi ako yung napili? So, isipin mo parati, kaya ba't hindi na to nakipag-usap sa akin? So, is there something wrong with what I do? Actually, yun yung mga setbacks. Yung mga, minsan, magiging emotional ka lang. Parang siguro hindi ako magaling or hindi ko kaya yung trabaho or hindi sila na-impress sa credentials namin. O kasi syempre, bago lang ako, mas gusto nila yung mga dating may track record na. Tapos feeling nila, lit-lit naman itong kumpanya na to. Paano ko ba to titiwalaan? Or, kasi hindi ko naman siya personally kilala. Ni-refer lang ako ng friend ko. So, yung level of trust namin sa isa't isa, hindi talaga. Hindi nila ako kinukuha. Yun yung mga setbacks. Kasi, now, don't get discouraged. You think na, okay, next. Kasi nung una, syempre, nag-establish ka pa lang bago ka pa lang, hindi naman lahat sasabihin sa'yo, okay, let's try it. Kasi yun yung sinasabi ko, ma'am, you try us lang. Yun lang. I cannot promise you anything right now, but you just try us. Try to get our service and then I'll make sure I'll provide kung ano yung need mo. So, we will be constantly coordinating with you and everything. Eh, syempre, hindi lahat ng tao sasabihin sa'yo, yes. Maraming magno-no sa'yo. Normal yun sa negosyo. May mga failures. Kala mo, ito yung tinitingnan mo na profit dito, pero hindi naman pala. Diba? Lugi ka pala. Personally, kilala nyo pa yung mga referrals, tapos pagdating doon, hindi ka naman nabayaran ng tama. Yung mga ganon. Syempre, affected ka kasi yung ine-expect mo na ma-realize mo yung targets nyo for that particular year, hindi naman nangyari. So, dumarating yung time na, ano kaya, isara ko na lang kaya to. Mag-consultancy na lang kaya ako. Nung una ganon. Pero yung mindset na ganon, saglit lang. Kasi na-realize ko na, my God, walang mangyayari sa akin kung ganun yung mindset ko. It's all in the mind. Tinayo ko to tapos 6 months, syempre talagang bleeding yan. Hanggang 1 year na. Wala talagang revenue yan. Diba? Or second year. Hindi mo alam Kasi, ang kailangan lang, consistent ka lang na ginagawa mo na to make things better. You have to continuously improve the process that you are doing and you have to learn from your mistakes. So, pag nagkamali ka na doon, di alam mo na sa susunod, hindi mo na pwedeng gawin yun. Tapos, if you're using the same strategy and it's not producing the result, you have to change your strategy in order to get the results. That's how I face the situation. Dumarating yung time na parang ayaw mo na. So, eventually, nung naka 1 year na, wow, naka 1 year na, hindi mo ma-imagine paano. So, my friends, nag-struggle din kasi parang, grabe ngayon, parang okay ka na. Parang masaya ka na sa ginagawa mo. Tapos, you're just continuously improving, expanding, tapos yung possibility of improving your network, yung clients, ganun na. Before, hindi ka pa ganun. Hindi naman ganun parate na ang mindset mo is, how do you grow? Ngayon, you have a good track record. Kasi tatanungin ka, sino-sino ba yung mga clients mo? Ma'am, you can check with our clients naman if they are satisfied. So, siguro naman, in 2 years na nasa amin sila, ibig sabihin, may something good kaming ginagawa. Ganun na lang yung sinasabi ko. Hindi ako naniniwala na ikaw na yung best dyan. Hindi ganun Kailangan, every time may ginagawa ka, titingnan mo yung continuous improvement. Paano mo mai-improve yung service na binibigay mo sa client? It's all about mindset. As an entrepreneur, you will really have a lot. Yung iba nga, nako-close talaga, diba? Yung iba nga, hindi sila successful. Kasi ako, hindi naman to yung first business ko Dati, nag-franchise ako, na gano'n. Tapos, syempre, lugi ako. So, lessons learned, marami ako natutunan, diba? So, it's not the first time that I engage into business. Pero, ang importante pala, kapag magnenegosyo ka, if you want to become an entrepreneur, you have to love what you do. Sense of fulfillment ko yung pag nakita ko sila na nabigyan ko sila ng trabaho. Tapos pag may nakikita ako na naka-try is ID sa mall, natutuwa ako. Wow! Na I'm providing jobs for them. Diba? I'm changing their life. They will provide you that sense of fulfillment na, wow, nagawa ko yung naisip ko lang dati.